Good morning, girls. So today we're going to be doing two things. First, hopefully you already took your drill. If you haven't, please do so. Remember, you're doing it on your own without help from your notes or your friends. And I know I can trust you to do that. So please make sure that you take it at some point today. The other thing I'm going to have you do today is a little bit different from the other Fridays. I'm giving you a little break from the mapping sheet because I really want us to focus a little more on the mitzvah of Ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha. We spoke about it in class. We spoke about how important it is. We spoke about how Rabbi Akiva says that it's the great rule of the Torah, that it's very significant, and we explain all of this, but I think it's such an important mitzvah that it deserves a little more extra attention from us, because it's first of all a mitzvah that we have the opportunity to observe every single day when we see other people, right? Even if we don't see people outside of our families, we can still practice it on our own families. Even on Zoom, we see someone on Zoom, we can practice this mitzvah. And it's a very hard mitzvah to do. If you look at the words of the pasuk, ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, you should love your fellow, your friend, as you love yourself. And like we spoke about in class, that's not an easy thing to do, because instinctively, naturally, we obviously tend to care about ourselves more than anyone else. It's human instinct. So what I'm going to have you do is, I have an article that I posted that I would like you to read that goes over this concept and kind of explains a little more in depth the words of the pasuk. It's going to explain why the pasuk uses the word re'echa, your friend, instead of the word that we know which means friend, that is chaver. Shouldn't the pasuk say ve'ahavta chavercha, your friend, kamocha? And it's also going to explain and give us some practical examples of how we actually can practice this very important mitzvah. So what I would like you to do is to please read this article that I posted and then answer the questions that I wrote underneath. There's 5 questions that will help me see that you understood this concept and you're going to practice it. So I will leave you with that. Shabbat Shalom, and I will see you in class next week.